pay no attention to everything I said before this. Not that you could hear it anyway. I had the microphone level turned all the way down on the thing, so I didn't do kind of extracurricular stuff while the outro was playing on the other one. That type of stuff. There you go. Sorry. My apologies. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Otherwise, it would have just continued on forever. And that wouldn't have been good for anybody. But yeah, okay. Time to start the striptease, right? Here we go. Dub, 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 dub. That's not actually that's not striptease music, is it? There should be sound coming in live and direct now. You guys ever hear the Oddity Fair? This is oh, that hurts. This is what is it? Les Claypool. No, Primus. Show back in the day went to. Yeah, a little bit sore. But good. More pain than I was. I don't want to whine at you guys too much, but I will if you want me to. I'll whine this whole entire live stream. I did experience less pain when I got in that T-bone car wreck. I mean, I guess that makes sense because I had the cushion of the truck to kind of protect me from impact, whereas this one was literally just wha-bam! Just wha-bam! Right on the pavement. Just like, I remember the moment that impact happened, like I instantly thought, oh, thank God for the helmet, because it was like whack side of the freaking head on the ground and the helmet protecting. I was like, oh my gosh, this helmet was such a great idea. I'm so glad my mom drilled into my head year after year, wear your helmet, wear your helmet, wear your helmet. And it finally sunk in 30 years later. It's like, oh, maybe I should wear a helmet when I'm going fast down the road. Good idea, Mom. I'd have been toast, dude. Honestly, like the way my head hit the ground, it definitely triggered a migraine. As I was in the waiting room at the hospital, a migraine came on top of everything else that started coming on. It was like ragdoll status. You're just like whoop-bap, just pavement. It was awesome. Really lets you know you're alive. When I got back on the board and rode back to the house, just kind of in shock. A bunch of high school kids were walking by, so at least somebody saw it. And did it in front of the high school class. I haven't fallen in front of high school class since I was in high school on a skateboard. Tried to skate across the quad with this huge ramp we had built, and I stuck it on the end of my skateboard and pushing it across the quad, and just everybody's out for class, and just bam, faceplant. So I'm used to it, man. I've led a life of faceplants, just face planting repeatedly to music. Mr. Owen, we get to have you on a stream. That's what happens when we stream in the middle of the day instead of nighttime when it's 3 a.m. in the UK, huh? Yeah, but that's the one thing, honestly, like as much as I'm feeling stiff and I'm trying not to I'm trying to like move as much as possible because I don't want to get locked up. That's what happened to me last time in that last car accident. I stayed still a lot and was kind of just rest up and like ice stuff and not move too much. I'm really trying to not let that happen this time and just keep moving. I forgot what my point was, but yeah. Oh yeah, the thing that hurt the most, the fact that I wasn't recording. I stopped recording like 30 seconds before I bit it. I had recorded a little outro for the vlog that's going out tomorrow, and I was gonna go find a spot where I could kind of ride off into the sunset. I was gonna set up the tripod and could just kind of ride past the camera, and I was on my way to find that spot to do the last take, so I was just carrying the camera, not filming. Bam. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million things at Toys R Us that I can play with. Guess I need my head someday, so I better not bash it too hard. I'm done. Yeah, keeping on moving. Keep moving. What's up, Austin? Nice to see you in here. But again, I could whine a bitch this entire live stream, but I really don't want to do that. I was gonna what did I say on the thing? We're gonna like look at the injuries. We can do that if you guys want. If you guys are not gonna gross you out, the visible injuries don't hurt compared to the internal ones, really. Like, I mean, the top of the knuckles hurt when Leia accidentally steps on them. Then yeah, it hurts. But the external stuff is just like souvenirs more than actual problems. Yeah. Not always. I mean, sometimes like I've caught a lot of impact things on camera, but not as many as have actually happened. That's for sure. Like the time with the truck, the car accident a couple years ago, nothing recorded. Had the camera in the car, no recording. Yeah, and then this one, and then the one where I crashed the drone in Indonesia, like it records to a cache, so the footage cuts out like 5 seconds before the drone actually impacts with the bridge. I was like, no, why, please. But yeah, it was. I'm sure it was glorious. I'm sure those couple of high school kids, because it was just like the first beginning of lunch. Those first couple guys, and they stopped. They did, to their credit, they stopped. And we're like, hey man, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit here and think about what just happened for a minute. I'll be good. And then I went to look for the bottom of my camera case. Or the battery door on my camera came off. You know, Anyway, yeah, stuff broke, but luckily all my stuff's insured now, so I got a hold of my insurance company and just waiting to hear back as far as what details they need, so that I can get my backup camera fixed, so that I can start using that. But yeah, it's yeah, hopefully they're laughing. The laughing, honestly, like the laughing, it helps me. It helps me like feel like, oh, it's not that bad. We can all just laugh about it. That's good. There's like this small 2% part of me. It's like, why are they laughing at me? This really hurts. But it's more funny. It's not like I'm like it's obviously it's not serious. I'm standing. I'm about to go to a Turtle Club meeting. It's really not that serious. But it does fucking hurt, dude. Oh my God. But I think it's better than doing the pain pills, because those things just like numb me to the world, which I don't like. Yeah, walk it off, and I'm gonna keep walking it off too. So I got a couple snakes that are shipping out today, and then from there I'm going to the Turtle Club meeting, and we're kind of discussing, I don't know what, but I figured I better show up so I know. Oh, your message got held for review, Shelly. What happened? Let's show it. Show it to the world. I realized recently that I've been letting a couple of F-bombs slip in the videos. I don't know how that's happening. Oops. It's like I watch them back and edit them. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. But I don't know what. It's nice to stand here instead of sitting, just what hasn't been working. You guys want to see like a snake or something cool like that? Or do you want me to reveal something, some kind of secret or something? Or we could do anything really. The one wheel did survive, Chris. The one wheel is built like a tank. It's solid. Like the one wheel itself has crashed many times, and I bail off. What happened is I got overconfident. Like I've been riding it for a few months now, and I've bailed several times on cement, but I just kind of like dig out, and I felt the pushback. I felt it there, and I was like, but I felt like I wasn't going fast enough. But what I didn't realize is that pushback doesn't just mean you're going too fast. There's like it reads other conditions that might be unsafe that you need to slow it to back off. I was like, no, I want to go. I need to find this. And I leaned forward into the pushback and just nosedive hard. Just bam. Yeah, we could bust out smog. One second. I got to leave you guys while I do that. No, yeah, I thought about knee pads, wristbands, and elbow pads and riding this thing, but that wouldn't have helped with this type of impact, which is full body impact, just like, whoa, bam! It doesn't matter how many pads you're wearing. It's all like internal squishing. What? What the hell? Okay. I guess I don't really need the headphones. I guess it does help, but here he comes. I think he's all kind of fired up a little bit right now too. So you're in luck. Hold on, let's twist this. Ow! Hands over the shoulder. I need to do this though. Put my hand. This hurt. The position that hurts the most is putting the arms and hands above the shoulder line. It just felt like my clavicle was just jacked every time I do this. But there he is, man. He's definitely looking nice. He's looking fantastic. Oh. But lifting my arms up like this is definitely not the jam. But this is just the right arm. It's the one that. But I want to. That's the point, though. I want to move into the pain like that a lot, just so I don't get all stiff and like worse. Just keep kind of moving through the pain and breathing through it. There he goes, man. He's a badass for sure. Look at that guy. Oh, that's a good looking snake right there. Okay, that's enough. Oh, yeah, lifting stuff over the head is not happy times. But I think some of those shots were worth it, hopefully. It looked on the monitor, it looked like there were some pretty decent shots of him coming through there. So that retic is he's an acronym. It's a sexually assaulted snake. Motley Orange Glow, which is a het Indo caramel het. I don't know which albino it is, but it's a electrostatic something static relationship between two different heterozygous traits. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm trying to speak like a scientist right now. It's not happening. It's a allelic thing between on the albino locus point on the chromosome between. It's kind of like, to relate to ball pythons, it's like a Tofino or Candino ball python, to make it related. Yeah, no military presses for a while, for sure. But I would definitely like to do some something. Not gonna go for any push-ups either yet. I don't think it's all across here, like where I'm feeling the vibe. But I really want to work through it. Hydrostatic. Is it hydromatic? There's some kind of static thing. There's some kind of way to describe it as well besides allelic that has to do with static of some kind. I just can't think of the exact word. If anybody has it, it's definitely not hydromatic, but it's something like that. Well, I think why I thought my ribs were something in the rib, because like a deep breath, even just a deep breath is like doing something. So really crush something in there even without breaking it. God damn it, I'm going to just keep whining, okay? I want to show you one other thing that I don't need to lift above my head to show you. But I don't know what it is. Oh, Kevin uses it all the time, huh? Oh, I'll have to. Hi, TT. What you doing, Mosh Mosh? You gonna go play? Or you gonna come give Daddy a smoochie first? There's so much stuff. That's true. I can't do the lift over there. Oh, you come say hi, Mushy. Left arm. There we go. You say hi. You say hi, T.
Say hi. She doesn't know.
You say, I know. Look, it's you. Who's that T? You say bye, Daddy.
Say bye, Dada. Leia, can you say bye to Daddy? Come on, we gotta go.
Can I have a smoky? Okay. See you later, T. I don't know why I said that in the microphone. Bye, Leia. Bye, guys. Bye, T. Oh, now you say bye. Okay. Yeah, not till after the chocolate meeting. I will. Thanks. Bye. So the one wheel maxes out about 21 miles an hour. That's where it maxes out at. Yeah, I was like that, Chris, until I was in my early 20s. I didn't like to talk either. And now I still don't like to talk, but I'm much more comfortable doing it. And there's places that they want me to talk it. The Freedom Breeder wants me to talk. Freedom Breeder is sponsoring Herpeton now, and they want me to do the talk there. And I'm just like definitely dreading the idea of talking about keeping ball pythons in racks to the international herp community. Talking in front of people alone, let alone speaking to people that wrote things like The Art of Snake Keeping and Vivarium Enclosure type things. One of the gentlemen who puts on Philippe de Vaugelas. And then NorCal Herp Society has me as their quarterly speaker coming up here next month. And they've had people like Ty Park and stuff like that. And I'm just like, dude, it's like honored, yes, but also just like, why? Why, please? No. Yeah, it is fast. It's fast. 21 miles. It moves. It cooks. And it's fun. And I'm not going to let it deter me just because I had one little... Now I really know how serious pushback is. Apparently, I needed to really push back into pushback. That's what they call it. Like the company calls it pushback. I needed to really find out firsthand, like, what happens if you really fight pushback? Yeah, it fights back pretty hard. I won't be doing that again. But I will definitely still be riding that board because it's a lot of fun. But don't fight the pushback. Let me be your living example of why not to fight pushback. It's hiding all the profanity. Let me fix that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll do a reenactment after I'm all healed up, and maybe I'll just use like one of those remember those little fingerboards for skateboarding? I use one of those with my fingers and just like kind of show. It's just kind of like this. Shh. Wait, let's go this way. It's easier. Shh. Poof. Oh my gosh. Oh, ooh, did you hear that? That was crazy. That was good. I like these live streams, man. They're fun. It would be more fun to actually just hang out, but I'll take what the internet can provide as far as what's happening. Okay, brain. Come on back to me now. Come on back. Any questions before I get out? I think what I'm going to do is get these snakes packed up and get ready to head out on over to the place I need to go to, which is to drop these snakes off. And I don't really have anything else interesting to talk about other than the fact that I bit shit yesterday super hard, and that I'm just glad. I'm really glad nothing broke, man, because I feel like that would probably be worse since I've never had anything break. Thinking about all the impacts I've had in my life, all the things that have impacted me, and the fact that none of them ever broke one of my bones, it just, I can't imagine what it would take to break a bone and how much pain it would actually cause if the bone actually broke. Ugh. I keep eating that ice cream. Oh, Lance, I'm sorry, my guy. But you know what? There are a lot of people that are glad to be here, like Owen. Owen's not in the middle of a deep sleep right now for this live stream. We got to give our folks across the pond at least a little bit of a little treat every now and then. I figured if my schedule is allowing for it or is forcing it, then I might as well go for it. It depends on both. The reason I thought that I always heard that like the collarbone takes only like 15 pounds of pressure to break or something. That's why and the way it felt, I was like, that must be what's happening right now. It must be that. But I guess, man, I guess not. The doctor never even came back to talk to me. He just he came and like checked me out and then sent me for x-rays, and then he never came back. Just somebody came and said, you can leave. I was like, oh, tell me what's happening with me, or just give me a bunch of drugs and tell me to leave. And it's the same hospital that my auntie told me when we were first getting ready to like pick a hospital for where Eli was going to be born. She's like, just don't go to that hospital. They almost killed my friend. And my auntie's like local here, born and raised, and kind of knows everybody in the county because she's social worker and stuff. But that's the hospital I went to, and I could see now why she was like, don't go there. But whatever. It was the closest one to us. It's probably bruised. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it anymore because I feel like it's just whining. I'm gonna be good. I may take a Norco tonight. We'll see what happens. I really want to avoid taking the opiates if possible, just because I don't know. Seems like if I couldn't avoid it, it would be good. Oh, Philip, as far as like what the pain level, depending on which bone it is, yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. I mean, I highly considered getting a second opinion. But based on the fact that like I can actually lift my hand above my head, and that even though although it hurts, it's not like it's dropping me to the ground to do it. I'm willing to bet that there's nothing broken. They did tell me that I have degenerative bone disc disease or something like that, and they're like, "Oh, it's not nice to hear when you're your age." And I was like, "Well, why'd you tell me? I don't need to know that. Let me just." Whatever, man. I'm getting old. I'll give you a close up on the fingers real quick. I did say we were gonna look at things, so here, take a little close look at the fingeries. They look so nice, so pretty. I'm gonna realize my potential for being a career hand model, thanks to that stuff right there. Yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. It looked even better when a lot of the skin was still attached at the other end. Ah! Ow! It hurts to laugh, but it feels good to laugh. All right, I'm going to pack these snakes up, guys, and then I'm going to get out of here. But thank you for jumping on the live stream here. If you guys need anything else, feel free to hit me up. Yo, I will be at the other end of the internet. And you guys have yourselves a great rest of your day. Tomorrow, we got a great vlog with the family and stuff, and Noah getting a haircut. It's pretty cute. I also think I lose my patience a little bit with Hillary or something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened. I just know this should be pretty good. But you guys have yourselves a great rest of your day. Love you all. Have a great day. How many times can I say that? Have a great day. Have a great day. Hope your day goes well. Have a good one. Aloha. Bye, guys.